you think your team on top, but now we're hot and got this here on lock. Listen and watch. Don't be lollygagging while they jumping on the bandwagon.
Welcome everybody to the bandwagon. Welcome. Hit that subscribe button so you get those notifications when we drop these things. Straight like that, man. Also, make sure you share this video. Share all of the videos, as a matter of fact, when you get a chance, man. Subscribe and share. That's going to be our key word starting off this new year, man. Welcome you guys once again to the bandwagon. I'm your illustrious host, Jay Bragg. Sitting to the left side of me, got to introduce our co-host and self-proclaimed Jangle King himself. Introducing young Promisito.
100 names, a.k.a. Peter.
Peter.
The chicken eater.
God. I know what y'all thought I was going to say. I don't eat that no more, man. I'm married. I'm about to get married. You know, once you get married, you ain't got to eat that thing.
What?
No?
I thought that means you definitely got to eat that.
You got to eat that thing. Peter!
Space it out.
I'm sorry, man. You got a little leverage because, you know, in marriage, they try. It's not a wise move, but they try to use sex as a weapon, like on punishment. Yo, you doing this? I ain't giving. Okay, then.
Hold up. Yeah.
Right. You can do the same thing.
Dumbest shit.
Say, I'm not eating. Right. It's the dumbest shit ever. So if you say, I'm not eating that thing, she's forced to cheat or come around to see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know.
Or my favorite threat, like well, you know what? You ain't got no pussy. Do you know? I got a bag of ladies in here I've been waiting to get to. I got a bag of ladies that's been tempting me. I look up, didn't Bridget B make a new scene anyway? I'm on that
How you
motherfucker.
doing, yo, Promisito?
Man, I'm good, Bragg. Man, I'm doing good. How you doing, Bragg?
I'm
You
good,
survived?
I'm good. We survived.
Oh,
We
yeah.
survived the weekend.
Oh,
Shouts
man.
out to All-Star made its way
2019.
to Charlotte, North Carolina. Shouts out to All-Star, all the celebrities that were in the city. Big shouts out to you guys.
We made it.
We're going to talk about that, of course, a little later on. We're going to recap the All-Stars 2019 here from Charlotte, North Carolina. Got to introduce this funny guy. You always hear him talking shit in the background. Our in-house comedian extraordinaire introducing Les Bless.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing today? Bragg, what's going on, baby?
Les Blessington, how are you, brother?
Hey, man, just happy to be here. I made it through the weekend like the rest of you fine fellows.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Radio on.
Hey, man, I'm just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? Since it's a fake world we living in, I'm going to give y'all a little piece of the justice. I'm getting them a justice.
Oh, we already getting started, huh?
Hey, man, it's acting, man. I'm an actor, man. It's acting, man. What are you talking about?
So I guess that's a great segue.
I got a new movie coming out.
To start the show right there, man. Again, hit that subscribe button so you get these notifications
Black
when
in
we drop
Chicago.
these things. Jumping on the bandwagon. We appreciate you guys, all right? So our first topic, Jussie Jamal Lyon. That's Jussie Jamal Lyon, with the possibility of Jussie attack being staged. What does it teach us about believing what we see and hear in the media? This is going to be a crazy one because we just got finished talking about this on our last episode. Yeah. So wow, let's reintroduce the topic and let's come on back at it now. There's a different side of the story now. And I think my co-host, I gotta applaud you guys. You were right on point as far as your feedback to the story and not feeling like you had enough information. We told you so. I'm gonna throw it to you, young Promisito. What do you think about this story now coming out that Jussie Smollett is now being he's actually allegedly being not this part isn't alleged. He's actually now being looked at as now a suspect in this case. Listen, man. Let's talk about it, young Promisito.
All right, first of all, we told you so. All right. Saturday night, Friday night, whatever it is. Friday night, 2 a.m. Friday. Chi-Town, Chirac, Chi-Kid your ass. Jussie is walking around the Chicago streets at 2 in the morning. Les, you a burly man. Yeah. You wouldn't walk around in Chicago at 2 in the morning.
Not unless I want to go home.
Right.
I'm talking about the upper room, nigga.
Not to mention, if there's a good chance that they will recognize you, if they some niggas or some empire niggas, whatever, they're gonna recognize you.
Right.
We told you, red flag, red flag, red flag. Now, I will say this. My mind can't fathom.
My mind's telling.
My mind can't fathom.
Mute R. Kelly.
a person that would. I'm trying to figure out why would you stage. Yeah. So look, even though this shit is coming, I'm still not quick to believe that shit either, because that make even less. That make less sense. Yeah. That make less sense than what we thought before. Mm-hmm. So I'm not,
However, because it's being mentioned,
I'm just saying.
You're not poo-pooing either side.
Either side. I told y'all a long time ago, I don't trust nobody. If you tell me it's 6 o'clock right now, I'm going to say, hold on, let me check my phone.
Yeah.
That might not be it.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying. So when I see this kind of shit, it makes me pat myself on the back, because I'm like, see, niggas, this is why I operate the way I operate. I can't even fathom a reason why you would do that. He could be getting set up, but I just don't know where the shit... Where does it begin, though? Because if he know the niggas that did it, and they say he put them up to it, at least you know the niggas. And then, if they're lying, who the fuck is setting them up like that? And I'm not...
And why?
And why?
Yeah.
But I would have to think that, because you gotta be a sick bastard. Not even with a D, though. You gotta be a sick bastard. You gotta be a sick bastard. You know what I'm saying? To stage... a lynching? You remember how, look, this is the funny part, though. You remember how all the celebrities, everything that's controversial and trendy, everybody want to chime in. Hashtag we stand with Jussie. Hashtag Jussie Fruit. You know what I'm saying?
You can't say Jussie Fruit.
Jussie. Well, listen.
That's just in poor taste.
No, I'm simply saying, the way they were quick to rush the judgment, we standing with him, how dare they lynch him? And this sounds just like some shit that, Trump gonna have a field day. He gonna be like, hey, see, you see all the niggas that was talking bad about me, they another Jussie. They just like Jussie. They standing with Jussie. I guarantee you he gonna say it.
Fake news.
Right. They giving him all the ammo. I just don't get it, man. And just say, I didn't trust you. Anyway, I'm sorry. Ooh. If you're innocent, hey, may God be with you, man. Hey, my opinion means nothing. But I didn't believe it in the first place, and now the shit that they're accusing you of sounds worse than the first shit. Yeah. So I don't know what the hell's going on.
What do you think this teaches us about believing the media?
Once again, although we're considered media guys, and I believe what y'all say to me sometimes. All right. How does it go? Believe none of what you hear and half of what you see.
Right.
I believe that. And people, why are you doom and gloom? Why are you so pessimistic?
I think that's just practical. At this point,
I'm pragmatic. Am I using that right?
Exactly. I agree. That's why I agree.
I'm reality based, man. So I base my shit. And I hate when people say, "Don't judge me," and don't. Nigga, how else you gonna make a decision unless you use your best judgment? You know what I mean? So they gonna do that regardless.
To an extent, there is some judgment.
But I don't, from jump, I'm just assuming there's 50-50 chance. I'll give you 50.
Yeah.
50-50 chance you might shit on me or you might look out for me.
Yeah.
And those of you that I've known and worked with, it's more than 50-50. That's why I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But but I don't believe shit. Although we're trustworthy guys, nice, clean, wholesome, young, church-going guys.
Still do your research.
Still do your damn research. Most of the people I listen to will say that. Don't take my word for it. Look it up your damn.
Yeah, that's one of our favorite sayings.
Yeah. Once I hear that, that's an automatic sign. I can fuck with you because I'm definitely gonna look it up.
I'm gonna be honest enough to let you know. Look,
yeah,
I'm gonna give you the option to still do some more research and confirm what I ain't even saying.
I love it.
I can agree with that.
But
Poor Jussie.
All right, let's bless it. What do you think about it, man?
Jussie.
Possibility of Jussie attack being staged, first and foremost. And then, what do you think this teaches us about believing the media and just believing people in general?
Fake news.
All right, so here's the truth. Two things, okay. Just to be honest.
All right.
First thing.
One.
Promise just said. I'm gonna piggyback off something he said. First thing, you don't trust niggas.
I wouldn't say that. Nah.
Let me finish.
Okay. Niggas can be anybody.
Yeah. Right. That's right.
No.
Right.
No.
Trump is a nigga.
No.
Trump is a nigga.
Trump got nigga tenants.
Trump is a
But Trump credit score don't allow him to be.
Trump's the realest nigga ever spoke, nigga.
But to go and get 2 Roebuck of the blackest
African, that's racist.
2 of the blackest, most Roebuck niggas and say that they jumped on me with white hoods and sheets and MAGA.
You couldn't hire some white folks?
You
Hire
can't.
some white folks. Make it believable.
Because let me tell you why. In my mind, do you know that Ted Bundy got he went to be executed and still was saying, man, it wasn't even me.
Wait. Ted Bundy is a nigga that's married with children?
No, that's Al Bundy.
Al Bundy. Ed Bundy. Al Bundy.
This nigga.
Ted Bundy is a killer.
Yeah.
Right, that's right. I remember.
But he goes to be murdered. And he says, man, it wasn't me.
Right.
The Menendez brothers
To the grave.
got a goddamn documentary coming out talking about how they did it. And you know what they say? This shit all propaganda. It wasn't me. They producing the goddamn documentary. But it still wasn't me. If it's anybody that's good at lying to the masses, it's white people.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So trust them.
Been doing it for years.
Been doing it for years.
Been ruling.
White folks killed Kennedy. White folks killed Kennedy. You know who killed Kennedy? I don't know who killed Kennedy. But the people who killed him got killed by other white people.
Yeah. That's how they do.
That's how they do. If they don't want shit to get out, tell a white man. And then tell him he can make money off you doing it. And guess what? It'll never get out. I still don't really know how slavery started.
Right.
You're right.
There's always going to be missing pieces to
Right. Because white people involved and they know how to hide some shit.
That's right.
He ain't doing shit.
All right, so second point.
Second point.
What's point number 2?
Second point. I'm not. My brother is a I told you so person.
I told you so.
Yes.
That's not my thing.
Shit.
I see shit. I'm not saying Jussie lied. Jussie. I'm not saying Jussie lied.
Until he's proven innocent, he's just.
But
He
what
what?
you saying?
I'm not saying Jussie lied. I ain't saying
saying he's
Jussie
a
told
liar.
the truth. All I'm saying is the first story sound very peculiar.
Right.
The second story sounds
Outlandish.
even more peculiar. Cause y'all didn't respect when I got my goddamn threats and shit in the mail.
He
So
said
I'm gonna
no.
execute the threat myself.
He sent the note, they said.
On myself?
He said, right. What? This nigga diabolical.
So, like, this nigga want more attention. So, like, I always, my reference point used to be, you know what? I can't trust that nigga. That nigga suck a dick to be popular.
Right.
I always would make that joke. But when it's somebody who would suck a dick naturally, I don't even know the reference point I'd make for this guy.
You know what
All
you
I
said?
know is
The nigga will stage.
a
Will
just-
pay to get his own ass whipped.
will pay to get his own ass whooped and go to the hospital.
Okay.
And take selfies.
This is the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Let's take it a step further. Let's say
Cardi B said Black History Month died this year.
Wow. Yeah.
He did it in February.
Yeah. I'll just say
that wasn't a good look. It wasn't
I ain't
the
even
best
think
looks,
about that. This
for us to be in Black History Month.
Because you know they're going to bring that up every time.
Just come on. But
You know
let's
they're
say
gonna be
this.
like okay, because I'm gonna tell you how it's been a bad Black History Month.
Okay.
First, Adrian Broner was the first guy to lose a fight when but he lost it on God and them, and I had never heard that before. But he the first black
that was-
person. No.
That was
Fred,
sketchy
how many people
from the
you know ever said, you know what, I'm gonna beat this nigga motherfucking ass on God and them? And when they said it, they lost the fight. First one. And he did it internationally. He said on God and them. And I said, damn, that's how we starting on February?
Wait, that was in February?
Now February.
Oh, yeah, I see the
goodness.
conspiracy.
And then
I see the conspiracy.
We looking horrible for Black History.
And
Month.
then the first commercial of Super Bowl when Cardi B was boycotting after she performed at the Super Bowl party with Robert Kraft.
Yeah. With the
After
taps.
her
With the
boycott.
taps. And Trump's homeboy.
Right. She's in the first Pepsi commercial, the first commercial shown at the Super Bowl.
One of the funniest ones, too.
Oh, correct.
Yeah.
And then Jussie happened.
So let's take it a step further. Let's say it was a fact. Let's say that it comes
Is there really a Harriet Tubman?
Is there a Santa Claus?
See? And that's how I see
What do you
people
think
now.
will happen now for his career?
Steve Harvey got a beard.
What's going?
Yeah, that was the apocalypse.
You see what I'm saying?
That was the sign of the
It was a horrible month. Let's just say.
This the worst.
So
Black
what do you
History
think would
we've had.
happen though? What do you think is going to happen to his empire?
Well, they already cut his roll.
Yeah, his career is done. Cause
Ever?
he'll get work, but it's gonna be some smutty films though.
Like gay Pornhub?
What?
It's gonna be. Cause look,
Jussie going wild.
but see, you know what?
Men in back.
You know what? He gonna be fine.
You know, I just thought about it. He gonna be fine. You know what he gonna do? What he gonna do? You know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't mean to stay.
You got to
my
be.
ass whipped. Yeah, I was going through some things, and Terry Crews touched my balls.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something dumb.
So he'll
Mental
get
distress
the-
because Lee
so he gonna take
Daniels.
the attention off.
He gonna make himself a victim still.
Okay.
Cause that's what they were trying to do.
Like, no, he got to go in a mental institution.
Oh, he gonna take a break.
That's the craziest. This worse than Tiger Woods
Yeah.
going for sex addict.
He gonna take a break. He gonna take a break, but he gonna come back with a
Because
vengeance.
I feel like there's so many celebrities that came to his side and stood beside him.
Shun him.
And now they're silent.
But that's my point.
Shun
my point
him.
Now it's silent.
Yeah. How is this career? What do you think about it, real quick, Les?
Shun him. I want him to shun him. All right, check this out. America is the land of second opportunity, right? Everybody get a second chance in America. But what offense is too far?
Staging your own ass.
Because that's a type of flashpoint that could create a race war.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
if that shit would've
irresponsible.
really
Like I'm
started
just
some
saying,
shit?
it's irresponsible.
It was very
If let's just say this was a credible, like it never caught steam because there were always people like us that were sitting on like outliers.
Yeah, yeah.
They were sitting out there and it was like some just don't add
Yeah,
up.
it just don't feel right.
Like I done seen a many ass whooping. At this point, I know the trail that come with an ass whooping. I know what come with somebody getting jumped. I know what come with somebody getting shot or
you
murder.
hear the story of how it played
yeah,
out,
like
how
the
they
story
just
don't lay.
acted
The
it
story
out.
just didn't lay right to my street sense.
Yeah.
buddy.
So after that, it's so irresponsible because what do people go? What do people like? You know what? Let's take to the streets, and that has happened.
Right.
What if
Find
that happened?
anybody with a MAGA hat and we're gonna
And we're gonna beat the shit out of them.
Right.
Because you
Going Liam
essentially
Neeson on their ass.
touch
Right.
so many different you can say groups with
Yeah.
this.
Cause it's gay,
Yeah.
it's black,
Gay,
it's
entertainment.
Yeah, it's entertainment. It's everything.
But look. Now thinking about what we're saying, now it really reeks of conspiracy. Like that sound like some upper level white. Hey, we're gonna make this nigga look like he tried to stage a damn.
And see,
We're gonna get him in an
that's- and see,
uproar first.
that's
and
why-
then tell him
That's
it was
why
some bullshit.
you can't be against them. Because I'm one of them people that believe cops will plant shit
Yes.
to make it look like it never happened.
Yeah.
I believe in my mind that I believe in my mind, like all the way up to Donald Trump was like, whatever you gotta do to discredit that boy, because they was saying MAGA and they was doing this. And I know niggas that'll sell out their race for the right kind of money.
that's how we
I
got
know
over
it's
there.
them niggas that said, man, he my homeboy. This nigga, they might have been his masseuse
plenty
and
of
sex slave.
Ruckuses out there.
Yeah, and them boys are goddamn turn on his ass for. I'm telling you, I know niggas that are goddamn turn on their mama for 20 bands. So I know for a fact, them niggas didn't look like they had too much going. So if that's the case, the right amount of money will make a nigga turn in a different direction.
Diesel now.
It's effed up.
You know how much
It's
it
a
costs? You
fact.
know how much it costs to do push-ups?
It's F and F. It's fucked up and it's a
It
fact.
cost you a jussie. That's what it cost you.
All right. Well, we're going to throw things
Well, I
over to my
watch
man
Empire
DJ
anyway.
Strategy on this one. We'll be back in a minute, man. This is the Bandwagon. All right, welcome you guys back to the Bandwagon. Welcome. Hit that subscribe button, and you better share this video, or we're going to come find you straight like that. It's the Bandwagon, man. Jump on. You dig? All right, now.
We'll find your ass like jussie, nigga.
For real.
That's a double down because he said find your ass. And then he's saying,
And
but
then
that
jump
mean we
on.
really ain't gonna come look for you because there's a chance that
Yeah, that's
it could be
that's
a
a double entendre.
Oh, man. All right, y'all. Let's throw our next topic out there. Gucci versus the people.
Man.
Are these luxury
Gucci
brands
mane?
purposefully
No.
offending black people for publicity? Or is this a downfall of luxury fashion?
Gucci brand.
What do we think about this? Young Promisito, I think this is actually a great topic because I feel personally I'm seeing a lot like too much.
Oh, yeah.
Too much coonery on their part.
Yeah.
So what do we think about this, Young Promisito? Do you feel the same way? And what's your overall feedback on these luxury brands right now, man?
I will tell you, Praggart. You know, J. Prag stands for
Jimmy Praggart.
Jimmy Praggart. Listen, man. This is another blatant, I might have used this in a verse, a blatant statement to you niggas. They don't care. They're proving, this is what they're trying to say. Y'all niggas so stupid. We gonna disrespect you as blatantly as we can. And I bet you will still. Every rapper damn to say, I went to Gucci, spent 30 bands, 100 bands. They gonna do this shit anyway. If niggas knew the power of economy, if they really knew
protesting will be totally different now. Like, niggas think you can still march and get shit done. No, nigga. Whatever it is, whoever it is, do not support them at all. You kill them. You kill them. They haven't figured that shit out yet.
And it's such an easy, you would think it's an easy.
Yeah, it sounds simple.
Yes,
it sounds simple. But these niggas, these designers, I'm saying, they've never cared. Think about over the years, every time you would hear, like whether it was a type of champagne, say, we don't want them hip hop niggas drinking that shit. Or was it Tommy Hilfiger back in the day? I don't want y'all niggas wearing that shit. They don't care because we're not catering to you. Now we'll take the money, but to show my wiggers, if I was them, to show my wiggers, let me show you. Almost like a Trump move. Like I've been cool with niggas all this time, and then now when I get the power, like man, let me show you fuck these niggas. And that's all the designers doing. But the fucked up part is, historically, they know we can do this. But that was my point about Jussie too. All they gonna do, and they've done it. Oh man, we sorry. We didn't mean to put out that coon face turtleneck.
I mean, we just went through it with H&M. So
yeah.
Hey, baby.
Everybody's gonna do it.
There's still H&M's around. So I mean,
hey, man, coolest monkey in the jungle.
Yeah.
So
that shit is sad, but I'm gonna say black people because they made blackface turtlenecks or whatever the fuck it was. Until niggas figure out the power of how to really protest now, them boys still, and I know how niggas like to brag. Like, we already seen several examples of guys, whether it's boxers or hip hop people, like, fuck y'all, I'm still buying Gucci because y'all don't. But they make good points though. Like, they making similar points to what I'm making. Like, all right, your niggas gonna boycott for what? A week, 2 weeks, and then you gonna be wearing that shit? Peace to Goo Wop, because I know he'll kill you. Is he gonna change his name, nigga? Yeah. He's Gucci Mane. Like, I always, whether he meant it like that or not, every time I would hear his name from Jump, I would thank that product first.
Free promotion.
Yeah. Exactly. And the bigger he gets, especially in the demographic he in. Yeah. Dope boys that want to be friends, like, nigga, it's Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Yeah.
Them niggas they been making a living off that shit. So this is basically Gucci and them saying, man, we don't need that shit, fuck y'all. And we like the high-end customer.
You seen the Katy Perry line shoes?
No.
There was a controversy over that as well. She had 2 different shoes with faces on them. Yeah, had the bobbly eyes, I guess, like a triangle nose, big red lips, but it had a tan version, and then of course it had a black version. So of course there was uproar from the social media community about the shoes. So she pulled the shoes from the line.
Don't throw it.
Yeah, she don't want no trouble.
But that, I think is getting to a point now where I feel like you. It's almost like people have been comfortable, and they have to every so often, I guess, show a certain group of people here, and then show a certain group of people behind them as well. That hey, I stand this way. Yeah. So let's bless it. No, we gotta throw it to you, man. What do you think about it, man? Gucci versus the people. Or somebody? Do you feel like these luxury brands are purposefully offending people? Yeah.
You a high.
Okay, I'll throw the public service. You sound like I need to throw.
No, I don't know. I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that.
Yeah, clothing people can't do shit.
So the views expressed by
don't clothing people, man. Fuck them
of Les Bless and Les Bless only, and not those of the Bandwagon crew or entity. Let's bless it.
I'm all mine jeans.
And I'm gonna ask you a question.
Oh, show me. I'm sliding that to you. I'm finna make that point. I'm finna fuck you up. So,
So what
first of all, people on social media are so fucking sensitive. I'm saying like, if y'all don't understand that shit is the devil.
Agreed.
That shit is the devil. Like those people scare me now. Because nigga, you got a hypersensitive entitlement, a hypersensitive sensitivity, and you feel like your shit matter. It don't matter. They want to galvanize themselves. Like that shit with Kevin Hart and the Oscars wasn't right. I don't care how you slice it. If a nigga apologized for something 10 years ago, and then he got the key until we say you done, no, I'm gonna never be popular. Living with that standard. Cause nigga, once I said it, I meant it in that space. Take it out of context all you want. I know what I meant. It ain't a malicious bone in my body. So nigga, you can get it. I don't care about your mama. Damn. So like nigga, if you really mad, let me say something personally to you. Everybody that's on there, I'm like, I don't have thin skin. So I'm cool with say whatever you want. Nigga, say whatever you want in the blogosphere or whatever the fuck you doing it. Cause nigga, I don't live there. I don't know what the fuck going on. So say whatever you want. Boycott me. Nigga, I never retweet another. Let's don't tweet.
Come on, man. You got to tweet, man.
But
President tweet.
I'm gonna tell y'all how fucked up it is. Tell y'all how fucked up it is and how wrong y'all looking at this shit. What was the biggest selling black brand? And it's not black owned, but the biggest thing that black people got behind last year.
New Balenciagas. I'm wearing some right now. These new Balenciagas.
Right. Other than that,
No?
that toe curl was immaculate.
Professional?
No, Colin Kaepernick and Nike Just Do It.
Oh, really?
The contract with.
Yeah, that shit was huge. That shit
See all
was
the niggas
huge.
wearing Fashion Nova. Like.
That shit was huge. Now here's the killer. This is what kills me. They galvanized it, right? They galvanized it because people said.
Wait, let me look up that.
Every time they be like, yo man, fuck this shit. I can't believe that, man. They goddamn disrespecting the flag. And then more people started buying Nike and supported Cap because they knew it was because they was killing niggas and that's why he was taking a knee.
Right.
Don't you think the adverse effect of it is if I say fuck niggas and niggas get up in an uproar, white people are gonna buy that shit with more veracity. It's more rich white people than it's rich black people. It's enough people that you will still say, well, that's fine. I mean, we can still buy Gucci, right?
And sell it out.
We don't give a fuck about you niggas buying it.
In other words, that group of people can afford it.
They can afford it anyway. So why the fuck would they care? So I feel like it's a smart marketing ploy. It can't keep happening. I just showed it the promise, and I'm gonna tell y'all now. It's outrage because Burberry has a new hoodie with a noose clasp on the string. A fucking noose clasp on the string, and it was on the fucking highway. I mean, it was on the fucking runway.
Yeah.
How? How, Sway? Explain it to me. Like, tell me why. What's fashionable about a noose on a goddamn zipper and a drawstring? Nothing.
It's
But you know what it is? You know, no. You know what it is? It creates a buzz.
Oh, yeah.
It was a time when everybody had a nip slip, a pussy slip, or a sex tape. You think Kim Kardashian, all them nudes? You think all them nudes got leaked by accident? That ass has been seen by more eyes.
We live in a different age now.
Exactly.
Anything could be possibly good for you.
So if I say fuck niggas during Black History Month, it might be good business.
Yeah.
Only thing you can't say
It's
is gay.
sad how
Everything else you can
But
go.
see, that's
It's
what I'm
sad
saying.
how
that shit
it's
gonna make
going
it
right now,
It's
yeah.
gonna make it more exclusive because
Yeah.
you're gonna know 9 out of them 10 niggas ain't gonna get it, so I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna have the shit ain't nobody got.
I
You
knew
know
it.
what I'm
I knew it when Hilfiger came back.
Yeah.
When I saw Hilfiger at DTLR, I was like,
Yeah.
you don't even,
Short memories, man.
nigga. I see niggas with goddamn Hilfiger, and I'm like, well, there you go. Champ, well, ain't no rules. Y'all gonna stand up against these? Fuck them people. If that's what you feel like wearing, okay, champ, wear it.
Yeah.
Wear it. T.I. make all the diss songs about Floyd you want. None of that shit matter. You gotta diss Burberry, you gonna have to diss Gucci, you gonna have to diss all
Everybody
these
you've given
motherfuckers.
millions
Of dollars to.
That
When I
they
saw
never gave a fuck about
when I saw Q-Tip. Q-Tip, enlightened brother. This man said I was a 7-figure a year spender with Gucci. Nigga, they got all they need out of you. I don't need that. I'm straight on y'all. But nigga, thanks for your service, brother. That's all they tell us.
That's
Like,
a dumb
nigga,
nigga made every day. That's
thank
what they
you.
think. And they ain't gonna know nothing about this shit.
Man, go on about your
like a
goddamn
service.
business. Yeah, you done did your part. Like, hey, man, we don't need your money no more. We got it on your back.
Luckily for me, the only brand I rock is New Balenciaga.
he's not into the name
You get it?
brand fashion,
Yeah.
so they'll never get you young.
Oh, you gonna get it?
Balenciaga.
Don't.
I've been telling you niggas,
don't get it
I've been telling y'all these shoes was hot forever. Now I see niggas with these Space Daddy shoes on, talking about these are the new Balenciagas.
Hey, don't get
I
it
said,
twisted.
nigga, I got the new Balenciagas too.
Don't get it twisted.
And they cost $30.
Let us get a bag off of this now.
I'm gonna
Y'all
get
promise
some
me you probably
new
take it.
Balenciagas.
Are you gonna get it? Hey, I'll put you out there. Are you gonna get them? Are you gonna get them new Kawhis too? Did you see Kawhi got a new
Kawhi
balance?
got
He got New Balance.
Oh yeah, see them the new Balenciagas right there? New Balenciagas, I'm telling you. And I've been wearing them for years.
See how it goes.
I keep a fresh pair. These ain't fresh because it's nasty outside. But I keep them.
New
you remember Brad? You remember Brad
Balenciagas.
clowned me?
Frank said,
He said,
hey, we got. He said,
"What
let's
are
go. He
those?"
said, let's go. some exclusive chairs. I got on some boots and what and I was like, don't.
It was the new Balenciagas.
I'm just saying, brother. He's our conservative.
Yeah, but see, that's why that topic is so funny to me. Cause I'm like, you niggas, I wouldn't, even if they were super kind to niggas, I'm not spending top dollar for that shit.
No.
Why? Why would I?
I'm gonna tell y'all.
That's the only reason why I give my brother a hard time about J's. I'm
gonna tell you the realest shit ever. To me, fashion means wear what you want.
That's right.
That's all it means. I'll give you a perfect example. These are Balmain jeans. I got on Balmain jeans.
Balmain?
Nigga, this shirt came from Walmart.
There you go.
It ain't no goddamn difference.
Now we're talking.
I mix Max designers too.
I get just as much. I get just as many compliments for the hoodie as I do for the jeans.
Yeah.
Nigga, the only thing that I gotta do is look good. Other than that, I don't give a fuck what the label is. I don't own the jean people or the shirt people.
Let me tell y'all
until my last name is shirt or jean or pant or shoe, then I don't fuck it. It don't matter.
Hey, if you see me with anything nice, exclusive, or anything top tier, you better believe either it was given to me or gifted to me. Because I am not. Unless there's a new Balenciagas. I'm not, hey, I might get some LeBrons. In celebration of getting married, I might buy me some LeBrons.
We're gonna get them some LeBrons.
I thought they was hot. The black and gold ones. What are they, the 16s?
Yeah.
You know, LeBron.
We're gonna get them a pair.
LeBron's my guy.
Yeah.
I might get LeBron one.
Oh, I got a hell of a LeBron story for you.
Oh, yeah.
On the All-Star weekend.
Yeah, I need
We're gonna get to that in just
LeBron a real nigga in that tunnel. In that tunnel, he a real nigga.
Was it Tootsie Roll?
I know you're gonna enlighten our people real quick, are you? Didn't you have a word? Did you have a word?
Oh, yeah. Galvanize.
Galvanized.
Because I know, a lot of times y'all follow us and, let's use a word and y'all don't really know what it means. So I'll do the honors of looking it up. And as soon as my, hold on. Galvanize means to. First of all, it's a verb. It means to shock or excite someone into taking action. Like, for instance, the urgency of Les Bless's voice galvanized them into action to press charges on Jussie. Too far?
We go with that. On a side note, and we're not going to use this as a topic, but on a side note, Prag, I just want to let you know that the guy in Colorado who stood up and said, you know what, fuck this shit. I will no longer carry Nike products since they standing with Colin Kaepernick.
Went out of business.
He went out of business.
Yeah.
The guy in Colorado went out of business. And his statement was, I'd rather go out on my own terms. Having a sporting goods store, even in Denver, Colorado, and not selling Nike is like having a gas station and not selling gas.
Right.
And I was like, well, asshole, you deserve to go out of business.
You're a dummy, sir.
Yeah, like.
But hey, if you're gonna go down with your racism, man, do it, bro.
Hey, man.
Do it.
I hope he gets sponsored by MAGA Athletics or whatever. Whatever they got coming.
You know what it's saying? Just do it, comma, grab him by the puss.
That's it. And you know what I realized, Promise? After years and years, now I see why they call him snatch.
Yeah.
Trump taught me if you snatch the pussy, just grab him by the pussy.
Grab him by the snatch.
That's the snatch.
All right, y'all, we're going to throw things over to my man DJ Strategy. This is the Bandwagon. We'll catch y'all in a minute. Welcome you guys back to the Bandwagon. Jump on, subscribe, and please share, all right, if you like what you hear. All right, throwing our next topic out there, aligning the stars, All-Star recap. So All-Star landed right here in the Queen City, where we broadcast live from our studios right here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
From the underground.
All-Star 2019. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to recap the good, the bad, the ugly, anything that we experienced, witnessed, the nightlife, congestion in the city, any crimes, anything. We're going to talk about it right now. I'm going to throw things out to my man, Young Promisito first and foremost.
Peter.
Peter for the day. What's some of your feedback? What did you see? What did you hear? You got anything? Any good news for us? Any bad news for us?
I got some bad news, Craig. I got some bad news.
I know we did have a conversation about one of your situations or encounters in the nightlife, so we'll talk about that as well.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it, man. Start it up.
I got some sad news, guys.
Start with sad news.
I was figuring this for a long time just because of my feelings, but entertainment has ruined me, guys. I I don't know how to say it. Not physically impotent, but like far as getting excited about shit. Follow me now. Follow me. I mean, in the I'm sure
you didn't have to say that though. Like you
no, because I wanted to use that word, but it wouldn't have came out right.
But
I'm sure you can find.
I don't know why it sounds so impotent when you said that.
It's not spiritually. What is it when you go out and you have a good time?
You lost your luster.
Your zeal. That's called your zeal. Your zest.
Zeal?
Zeal.
No, I like living, but
no.
Like say,
but you lost your zeal for entertainment, like for nightlife.
Yeah. That's what. I knew he would know a big word.
Yeah. You're not excited.
You're no longer zealous.
If you can't get up for, and I use that figuratively.
What the fuck?
Figuratively.
What the fuck is
Listen.
Was it more of a hold up than a stick up?
No, listen, man. If you can't get excited about All-Star,
Frank, don't you laugh at my brother. He might not be able to stir the gravy, but he can lick the spoon.
Let's think about your average Joe. Right. When they go out, they like to party, do all this stuff. Yeah. You're gonna find a hard time finding a bigger event than All-Star Weekend.
Sure.
Everybody, dog, I was trolling through Instagram one day. Everybody I follow, whether I don't give a fuck where they from, everybody was in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yeah. And I'm at the house.
Yeah.
I'm not going there. No, I'm not going there. No, they probably gonna charge about $300. No.
Yeah.
So that's all, and I felt good about it. That's the fucked up part. I'm like, I remember me and Q1 talking about this years ago. Man, we gotta position ourselves so we can goddamn get some parties, host some shit, get this bag. That shit came around. I was so happy I didn't have to work. I even dodged a couple of calls. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said, what the fuck has happened to me, man? I remember the first time it happened to me, just a sidetrack. You know how much of a fan I am of Dungeon Family, man.
Right,
Anybody, Goody Moore, Outcast.
Yeah, oh, man. He got bad stories.
One time, Goody came to, what was it, Amos South End at the time.
Amos South End.
But the bartender's ball was the same weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So we out there drinking, getting fucked up for free.
Together.
Right. We leave there, go to the Goody show. B.O.B. had just got hot.
Yeah.
He opened. Rock out like, yeah, intermission. I'm with this nigga that smoke. I don't smoke tobacco like that. Man, I'm gonna go outside and smoke this black, man. You know what I'm saying? We already fucked up because we was at the bartender's bar. We go out there somehow, some way. The next day, somehow, I never made it back inside.
No.
Because we went back to the bartender's bar
pub.
and ended up at a strip club somewhere. So I go to work the next day. Everybody, man, Goody killed it, man. What did you think? Oh, I didn't see him. What you mean you didn't see him? I saw you at the show. Well, we left during intermission. Why the fuck would you do that? Like, it just got you thrown off.
It get worse.
We did Funk Fest. Outkast were the headliners. We've been out, but in my defense, it was summer. We had been out there all day. Yeah. It stormed. That shit had like a 3-hour delay, but still it was Outkast. And I still to this day have never seen Outkast before.
About 45-minute delay.
Nigga, I finally snapped. Hanging with the white ladies, drinking.
Yeah.
Them boys say, fuck that, we got Outkast CDs at the house. I said, you know what, white lady, you right. I'm rolling with y'all. As soon as we get outside the gate, all right, y'all ready to start this shit up? Woo. I was like, oh, no.
So you're always missing the big excitement and hoorah.
I'm saying all that to say, man, we've been in entertainment so long, and I hope this doesn't hurt my career. Because it sounds like it could. But we've been in entertainment so long.
I think so.
It's hard for me to get excited about a All-Star Weekend because my logical mind is like, all right, it's gonna be a lot of traffic. Mm-hmm. Everything gonna be overpriced. When I can just sit at the house and watch this shit on TV.
But let me chime in just for a second because I've dealt with this as well. I think what it is,
help me, bro.
I think what it is we are at a point where the excitement part for us is just not there. We're more looking, like you said earlier, looking at the practical side.
Yeah,
and then
I'm pragmatic.
And we're looking at the business professional side. For us, it's a job, too.
Right.
So for us, that side of just fun, where for the average Joe it's just fun.
Yeah.
For us, you gotta keep in mind that we do this. This is our life. This is our job. So yes, it's fun, but we're not overly excited as the average person.
I'm gonna ask both of you one question that's gonna prove whether I'm in this alone or not. how much torture is it? Or you probably have a zero tolerance for waiting in line.
Oh yeah, I'm at zero.
Like you like,
Zero.
and it's not that we think we better than anybody.
no,
You
I
just
don't-
don't.
at this point,
you're not
yeah,
used
I'm
to
not-
that shit
yeah,
no
I
more. And I'm
ain't-
like,
yeah,
y'all niggas standing out here in the cold to pay somebody money.
That ain't my lifestyle.
That's to me, it's like we say, the average Joe do it every day, every weekend, and we want people to do it because we can get money from these clubs for hosting and shit. But I'll walk by the line and be like, you niggas are paying
I'm talking
what?
about over 10 years.
Y'all are paying what? You're paying them to make you wait, and they're gonna tell you what you can and can't wear, and they're gonna water down the drinks and overcharge you. I'm like, that shit done fucked me up.
All right, so let's relate it back to All-Star Weekend then. Let's hear these stories or what led you to feel this way about All-Star?
Cause how long we've had CIAA for like 20 years, and I know All Stars like that times 10.
Yeah.
But I will say Charlotte handled that shit nice though.
No.
Cause I wasn't up there, but shutting down them streets. Look, I was like, this shit gonna be a clusterfuck,
That
man.
part was genius. That
But
part was genius.
I didn't
I
see
mean,
it.
that's crowd control. You gotta
Yeah, that's
Right,
That's,
but
that's how you corral sheep.
You pull
Yeah.
That's how you corral
Take
sheep.
them where you
Yeah.
want them.
Yeah, now I can't
think like
speak
that.
on any other parties except for my typical weekly Saturday thing. But even we got shut down because we was trying to get all the money. You know what I'm saying? And fire marshal said, "Oh no, yeah, I see what you niggas doing. Oh no. So other than that,
Really?
I mean, I didn't. Yeah, boys shut it down, snatched bottles. Nigga, this ain't in the proper container. Nigga, give me this shit. I said, God.
Definitely happens
Yeah. So, I mean, I avoided everything.
for the most part.
Yeah, I Instagrammed. I watched more this year than I ever have just because it was in Charlotte, though.
Yeah.
I watched the dunk contest, the three contests, and the fucking games. I haven't done that. I don't know when the last time I did that shit.
You say you actually were all about the All-Star this
Yeah,
year.
but just not going
About the
physically.
entertainment part, you
Right.
actually just sitting back enjoying
Yeah,
it literally.
and I've never done that before.
Right.
Any other time, we'll be at a club at 19
yeah.
club. I'm
See,
like, nope.
I still had that lifestyle this weekend.
Yeah, man.
Shout
You
out
gotta
to
get that
All-Star.
money,
There's a
though.
lot
You gotta
going
get that
on.
money.
Yeah,
You're the
yeah.
boss.
There's a lot going on, man. There were, of course, nightlife. Everything was popping in the city. Everything was overpriced, as you said. Some people were getting shut down. Some people took losses. A lot of people took L's out there.
Because you gotta roll the dice at
Yeah,
All-Star. You gotta see if you can get a crowd.
Because, I mean, what they say is, okay, so we've been doing tournament weekend, like you said, for at least a decade at least.
But these
so
are top
This
tier.
is supposed to be the next level of that,
Right.
as far as especially the money, the type of
Yeah.
money that's in the area.
Yeah.
I think, for me, All Stars showed that we are a growing city, but still not quite a major city, of course. I think it showed us that tournament weekend, fit better than All Star, at least at this point.
Yeah.
I still give this city maybe 5 years, 10 years for some of these other major events to work
Ain't nothing-
properly
ain't
in the
nothing-
city.
ain't nothing left.
Oh no, it's one left. It's one big
Oh, that
one
ain't
left.
coming.
What?
Eventually,
No, that ain't coming.
not soon,
No.
but eventually.
No, it ain't
Yeah,
coming.
eventually.
Super Bowl?
Why you think they're building all this shit up, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
They
They
gonna
build
give us
it.
Super Bowl.
They
gonna give us
bro.
They
They're
gonna give us
building up. You gotta have so many parking
They gonna give us
parking garages. You have to have X amount of hotels and lodging.
Here's the
They've
thing.
been building up this city for the past few years.
You're right.
And
I
know
don't
where they're
disagree.
going.
I don't disagree with nothing you saying. No, that ain't where they going. I'm gonna tell you why they can't go there.
Okay.
It can't be a Super Bowl just because the stadium's too old.
Well, they gotta cover it,
The
too.
stadium's too old. Well, they don't have to cover, but the stadium's too old, and the capacity ain't big enough. Our stadium only holds 68,000.
That's all you need.
No, not when the last two
But
Super
you don't
Bowls
think-
been with
so you don't
97,000. You have to tear it down.
But that's my point. My point is you don't
But
think.
where would you play?
Oh, no. Once they get Cameron out of here, we'll get some.
My point is you don't think.
No.
You don't think these boys do this? You don't think
This
they
the
build
biggest
things up just
city
to
over
break
there?
it down and to build it right back up? They do
Oh, it's
that all the
coming.
time.
No.
It's coming.
Oh yeah, bro, it's
I
coming.
don't think-
I get
City
it.
bacon, baby.
I'm not even gonna put a date on it. I'm not gonna put a date on it like I said.
I'm all right.
I'm not putting a date
It won't
on
be.
it.
It won't.
But it's
be
gonna
in-
happen.
It won't be in 10 years. It won't be in 15 years.
Queen City got it, baby.
All right.
But I'm gonna tell you the next big event you're gonna get: Republican National Convention.
Well, we already know.
Enjoy.
That's what's gonna
That's
happen.
already make America.
That's
great
already
again.
confirmed right there.
We're making America great again.
That's
See,
already
That's what
confirmed,
you get.
though.
That's what enjoy. You won't get another All-Star game.
I will say this: protect
J.
yourself.
Smith said thank you.
Protect
Charlotte.
yourself. Protect your neck that week. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be protecting mine. All me and mines will be straight. Don't come down here with that foolishness for that check. Don't
MAGA.
come down here with that foolishness.
MAGA, nigga.
That's all the fuck I got to say. Straight like that.
Well, that's what
I don't
you did
even
about
play like
All-Star
that.
game, man. You was
I don't
like
even mean to get on from a tangent. I'm just saying. All right, so let's bless it. I'm gonna throw it over to you. All-Star Weekend. You got to do a lot for the weekend. I already know from the promotional side, events.
hanging out with LeBron.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know he was. He had a story
with
about LeBron.
I really did that.
Okay.
Well, I really did that.
All right.
You hung out with LeBron.
So there's a
I
lot
really
of
did
things going on. Of course, we had a lot of nightlife things. There were crimes in the city, of course. There were. I think.
to the city, sweet licks.
I believe I heard there at least 2 murders.
Yeah,
over the weekend.
2 that they can tell you about.
Yeah, 2 that they can talk about. We know of 2 murders that happened or took place here in Charlotte, North Carolina, over the All-Star Weekend.
Let's couple more.
What do you think? Do you think it worked here?
No.
What's your feedback?
Yeah.
And what have you witnessed or heard about All-Star that was good, bad, or
How dare you? My disappointment is Charlotte is, and both of y'all know this. We so spoiled by CIAA that's what we compare everything to.
Yeah.
So
I don't have nothing else to really.
right. So
That's our bike week, baby.
The NBA All-Star.
That's where All-Star came from.
Every city that's hilarious.
It bust.
Every
But
city.
you remember they tried to come years ago, and the girls
Well, that's
said
'cause
something
they-
about faggot.
Yeah, that was it.
They said, "Oh no, we won't be having
Every city that you go into, with the All-Star game, the All-Star weekend always elevates the city.
Yeah. Right.
Charlotte is the first city that
We
came
got
in
money now.
and they were like, no, you got to come on down to our level. You got to do it the way we used to doing it, or we ain't gonna be there. Fuck it. And they stood by that. I can support people in the city. Like me, I saw a lot of L's, but I didn't go to the parties.
Why?
It wasn't my thing. I wasn't supposed to go to the party. I wasn't like, this is the first time where I was in a position to where I could go and experience it like a fan, but not have to have the fan experience, if that makes sense. Like I wasn't in line, I wasn't getting my ticket taken and all of that shit. So when I could go and I can go stand on the court, but I can go stand in the tunnel for the damn slam dunk contest, I'm gonna go stand in the motherfucking tunnel. And I ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be around people. I ain't got to have nobody, and throwing that shit on me and none of that. But I had a blast.
VIP of it.
Yeah, I had a blast. But it wasn't like my disappointment is people in the city, and there's people that's my friends, and they go on social media, and then people take snapshots and send it to me, and they be like, man, to be honestly, I put All-Star ain't as good as CIAA. And
I'm telling you, buff.
and I'm like, my nigga, you talking about, I don't compare pickles to apples. It's just 2 different things. It's 2 totally different
You
things.
ever had a pickled apple? It's just delicious.
Does that exist?
Put an apple in some mother and let it sit there.
Oh, hell no!
Put it back in its roots, basically.
But I look at it like this. People don't understand All-Star game is corporate.
Yeah,
The money that
it's
they
top
make,
tier.
the money that they make from people buying tickets, and all of that shit is just icing on the cake.
Yeah.
The NFL don't care about Super Bowl tickets. They give away 70% of them. If they cared, they wouldn't give all the good seats away. Like, All-Star is the same way. Do you know, Prag, that they actually had seat fillers at the All-Star? Like, they paid a group of people to come sit around in celebrity seats until those celebrities got there, whether they came or not.
Yeah, because you gotta make it look right.
You got to make it look right. So that's all your big
Hey,
tickets.
I will say though, the J. Cole performance was awesome. They made that look
Shout out to the
good.
homie
Like how they had the crowd out
Yeah, now
there.
that look good.
yeah.
That look good.
NC baby.
Yeah, it was
But-
nice.
Cole,
Really.
what
Let
up?
me say this.
And he tried to dunk that thing.
Let me say that was way better than his show performance.
Shit.
I hate to say this.
He's a hater.
Promise is a lie. Because there's some
We
promise
seen
got
them back in the day. I know what
Oh,
they
let me
did.
finish. Let me finish.
Are there mixed views?
No, let me finish. Oh yes, I didn't like it.
Okay.
This nigga's somber. J. Cole is for the car.
See, you know why? You know why I liked it and you didn't?
What?
Because you were there. I was watching it on TV.
You know what?
It looked good.
You know what? You got a point.
If
That's
I
a
was
different
there- but
viewpoint.
see, you see
There's
what
a
I'm
different
saying?
viewpoint.
You got a
So imagine that.
Entertainment
He
has,
was there watching J. Cole.
entertainment has done me so wrong
That
that I enjoy it on TV more than live.
Yeah.
Like, cause we've been to J. Cole shows
We've been
before
to J. Cole twice.
and left and walked out.
This nigga, J. Cole, I'm talking about we waited all day. And we sat through everybody. And J. Cole was the headliner. His first song.
All right, you ready to go?
Man, you ready to roll?
I can't do this, man.
I said, what the fuck? And I look, I got it's three of them, one of me. We there. J. Cole, let's get it, baby. I look and these niggas start walking single file towards the exit. Like they ain't even like trying to hide it.
And this might have been what, like year 7?
Yeah.
You know, we on year, what, 11, 12, 13?
So I look up. It's the same thing. At this point,
We walked out of
All-Star game, the city it's not the city for an All-Star game. It's not the city for it.
I kind of agree with him.
Yeah.
To be honest.
It's not the city for an All-Star game.
Not right this
It's
second.
a city for
Not right this
CIAA.
second.
It's a city for
Not
CIAA.
right this second.
But CIAA ain't All-Star.
I agree.
Right.
I agree.
But I agree with you because of what you said. That
Too
it
many-
being too corporate.
Right.
Yeah. Like
until we understand what corporate dollars mean to the real world.
Yeah.
I said
Two-
the same thing.
two-
We're not
Yeah.
ready. It's-
CIAA is like FUBU for the tournament.
There you go.
For us, by us.
Two, that's the ugly.
No, for real.
The bad is a lot of promoters, outside promoters, you came to Charlotte. You got a little bit of country love, and you understand now, like nigga, you got to promote, you got to handle shit differently.
Not only
You gotta
that,
align
man,
yourself with one of the
to
greats.
all these club owners and promoters too, man. One of the biggest things that I
Even
heard-
the big names,
From-
the big names that's big CIAA Charlotte names took L's.
Yeah, a lot of them did.
That ain't your pool.
I will say that we need a lot more of that homegrown support too from some of these club owners, promoters, and so on and so forth. Like we need to be making sure that we're supporting our own talents, DJs, artists, MCs. Like I'm kind of sick of this whole going outside and bringing in and then
You know
wanting
what
to
it
talk
is,
to
though?
me about negotiating numbers, and it's like, nah, whoa.
You know why it didn't work here though? In a place like this? Because All-Star is all about, when people normally go out, they want to be seen.
Right.
They're gonna take selfies and go live and all that shit. All-Star, they want to be seen with a celebrity.
It's the only way you can do it.
So unless you bring in a celebrity, like it could be one of us locals and they're like, But if Charles Barkley and Kennedy,
Right.
like Kennedy, just cause he's on TV. Now I ain't got nothing against Kenny.
But his party was amazing.
Yeah.
Just want y'all.
Cause he knows all the people. Like
Yeah.
that's his crowd.
Shaq's party was awesome.
You know what I mean? But unless you were one of those
And
guys,
Shaq and Charles had free food and alcohol.
oh yeah,
Can't
my
knock.
kind of people.
Shouts out to all the big wigs, man, all the celebs, all the NBA players, we had a lot of NFL players. Everybody was in the city.
And the bandwagon was in the city.
The bandwagon always in the city.
Everybody.
So
was
our
on that
team was
motherfucker.
everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We was in these streets.
Shit.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
let
hey,
Young
hanging with
Promisito fool
LeBron.
you because he was ducked off at the crib.
Hey,
Everybody
all
was
jokes
everywhere.
aside, Jake. Okay, let me say this one
Okay.
part, crack. I know we gotta get up out of here. But let me say, people who won CIAA. I mean, people who won All-Star Week. J. Cole won.
Yep.
I don't know if y'all know about that Dreamville pop-up. It was
I heard
amazing.
about it.
Yes.
Michael Jordan won.
Oh yeah, of course.
But that's the expected victory, right?
Yeah, everybody about that.
Big shout out.
Spectrum Center one.
Big shout out to YFN Lucci.
Oh yeah, shouts out to the one.
YFN Lucci. I spent, no lie, I probably spent 3 days with him.
Yeah.
Out of them 3 days, Lucci might have had 9 parties.
That's what's up. Yeah.
I gotta-
stop at Onyx.
I gotta support that Sunday wrap up. He came to a Smith game for me.
Yeah.
He came to a Smith game. He had a pop-up shop.
Oh, shouts out to the homie, the baby as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
baby
baby
he
the
celebrated with
guy.
the,
Well, you can't call him local now. But
Oh,
the
no.
guy,
Oh, no, he's
the homegrown guy that
The
won,
baby, the baby.
and
The baby.
Anthony Hamilton took an L because you can't jazz up. Whatever that soul performance, that shit, he dropped the ball.
win.
No,
Like that.
They said
No.
it was compared to Marvin Gaye, man.
shit. He had a band with him right behind him on the floor. One nigga playing a ukulele, other nigga playing the bass.
Then he put the extra slate.
Oh, he
on
went
the
for it. He went all the way slate. He went all the way slate. The flag he sung to had 13 stars in a circle. Yeah.
Oh man, okay, I think that's a great way to close the show right there, man. On behalf of my crazy ass crew, man. And on behalf of my man Yo Promisito. 100 days. Follow me on the Instagram, man. Young Prom 100. YOUNGPROM 100.
You got me fucking up the outro and shit.
Hey, tell me what from time.
On behalf of our in-house comedian extraordinaire, Les Bless.
So LeBron at halftime go out there, right? And he like, yo, coach, can we go watch J. Cole performance? And the coach said, hey man, you can go watch whatever the fuck you want if you're gonna get back on defense. I don't give a fuck about it being an all-star game. I told you LeBron a real nigga. He look over at the coach and say, bitch, you really think we gonna lose this motherfucking game? Nigga, come watch me win this motherfucker and make you some money.
You heard him say that. Straight from the motherfucking court. I know that's right, man.
He said it to him in the tunnel and wasn't afraid. Coach said that and he said, bitch, you really think we're gonna lose this motherfucking game?
Who was the coach? Shouts out to Team LeBron.
The guy from the Milwaukee Bucks here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Team Giannis and Team LeBron. But Team LeBron won. Shouts out to Brown and the team for winning All-Star. Shouts out to everybody for listening. We appreciate y'all listening to us, man, each and every week. Soon you'll be able to catch us 4 days a week. Stay tuned for that, all right? I am your illustrious host, Jay Prag. You can follow me at JPragmatic1. That's at JPragmatic, the number 1. On behalf of the whole cast and crew, man, we appreciate y'all watching. We appreciate y'all listening. We'll catch y'all on next go round. This has been The Bandwagon.